Hello, I'm Dr. Albanese with Albanese Chiropractic, and our mission is to help as many families as possible create healthy lifestyles and reach optimal health through chiropractic. Today we're going to discuss a topic called autophagy, and this is a very important topic to understand, one that a lot of people have never heard of. Autophagy is something that science has just been publishing more about over the last recent years. In fact, in 2016, the Nobel Prize winner for medicine and physiology, Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi, received the Nobel Prize for his efforts in autophagy. Now, what is autophagy? It comes from the word auto, meaning self, phagy, meaning eat, to eat oneself. Now, let me explain what that really means. Picture yourself going into a room that's cluttered, has a lot of mess. You go in the room and you figure out what in that room can you use or recycle and still find value in. And then other items, maybe you can't recycle or refurbish them, you can't use them again, so you're going to throw them out. Either way, you're going to clean up the room, you're going to decrease the clutter and open up space, free up the room. And that's basically what autophagy does within our body. It's a way for our body to identify damaged cells and tissues that can be recycled and refurbished, used for energy, or if it can't be recycled, thrown away. Now, autophagy has many benefits, one of them being utilization of damaged cells and tissues for energy. When we were hunter-gatherers, when food was not as abundant, there may be times that we weren't going to eat as much. So our body had to figure out a way to utilize what it had inside for energy. And that was autophagy. That was utilizing the damaged cells and tissues, converting them to usable cells that we can use for energy. Now, today food is readily available. In fact, we eat too often and too much, and that decreases autophagy from taking place. When we eat a meal, you're going to digest the food, you're going to break it down, absorb some of it, figure out what to do with it, where to put it, and then we're going to get rid of some food. Well, that takes up energy and time. Now, once that process has completed itself, now we have time where our body doesn't have to use energy in that respect until the next meal. That's when autophagy takes place. That's when our body can clean up all the damaged cells and tissues in the body, or start that process. And that's why it's very important to create time or space between your meals. When we eat a meal and then we snack or graze in between that meal and the next, we don't give our body time to clean up, to clean itself out. And that decreases autophagy. Some of the benefits of autophagy are increased alertness, decrease in weight loss, maintaining a healthy weight, decreasing inflammation, also increasing longevity. Obviously, energy, we've talked a lot about that, increasing energy as well. So autophagy has a lot of benefits, a lot more than I've mentioned. But overall, if we increase the time between our meals, we allow digestion, absorption to take place, and then we give our body time to heal and repair, we are actually working more efficiently. We're cleaning ourselves out to enable ourselves to live better, to have more energy to utilize with other facets of life. So foods that increase inflammation, foods like dairy, foods like meats, processed foods, refined carbohydrates, these all add inflammation and they decrease that process of autophagy from taking place. When we eat foods that are high in antioxidants, fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, legumes, beans, these aid in decreasing inflammation. They also help the process of autophagy, kind of setting the body up for that process. So I hope this gives you some insight into information that you might not have been aware of, and hopefully you can share it with someone. You never know how this may help someone else. I'm Dr. Albanese. Until next time, have a great day and be well.